As of 9 o'clock this morning, I should say, 71.5% of ballots have been returned to Jackson County.
Now, since then, even more ballots were dropped off. Ballot drop boxes were available all day today until 8 p.m. And News Watch 12's Brett Taylor joins us now live from the Jackson County Elections Office. And Brett, you spoke with both election officials and voters today. How were some of those people feeling about the election?
Well, Alicia, for people here that came to turn in their ballot on the last day of the election, there were some mixed emotions here at the Jackson County Elections Office, especially when it came down to, can these people trust the outcome of this 2020 election? The 2020 election has come to a close as voters across the country cast their ballots today to decide who will become our next president. In Jackson County, the number of ballots dropped off before Election Day are much greater than previous years, according to the Elections Office.
In this particular election, and I think because of a lot of the noise, there was some information and a lot of misinformation out there.
There have been a lot of questions and concerns among some voters over the last few months regarding the security and accuracy of the outcome. And that possible misinformation has led some voters, like Chelsea Bogelman, to vote at the last second of the election and in person.
I feel like everything's rigged anyways, and all our politicians, and I feel like everything's already predetermined.
Another local voter we spoke to today says she returned her ballot in person and that she trusts the mail-in system in Oregon, but voting in person makes her decision feel more important.
It's not that I don't trust the postal system, I totally do. I feel more secure though, and self-gratification.
But both can agree that casting their ballot was necessary.
I felt like one of the lesser evils. If the person who I felt was more evil won and I didn't vote, then I feel like I failed my country.
We need change. Our world is chaotic right now, very chaotic. I'm not proud of our country right now.
Election officials in Jackson County want to let people know that their vote is 100% secure and there will be no voter fraud.
The integrity of the election process is upheld here in Oregon. This is way of life. Very proud of our processes, procedures, and the integrity that we uphold during elections.
Although there has been some back and forth on whether people can trust the results of this election, Jackson County reports that almost 79% of its registered voters came out this election season to cast their ballot. That's about 1% higher than the previous election and 1% lower than the election in 2012. Reporting live in Medford, Brett Taylor, News Watch 12.